What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best laptops for music production in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. For all you gamers, we single out the Asus ROG Strix Scar 15, aka the best gaming laptop for music production available on the market in 2022. This model is fast, has a fantastic screen, and has an excellent keyboard inside a bold RGB covered case. The device has enough power for any gaming situation and a heavy creative workload. The 240Hz refresh rate is sufficient for most gaming situations, and the 2560 by 1440 resolution offers sharp and smooth gameplay. The Scar's striking design is covered in RGB LEDs, and Asus includes clear plastic and additional customization options if you want to personalize the machine. The wrist rest band uses clear plastic, so players can see the circuit boards, and 3 replaceable plastic panels attached to the hinge for further customization. The left edge has 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports and a headphone jack, while the back has a Thunderbolt 4 port, a Type-C power connection, and a future-proof HDMI 2.1 output. The internal options are excellent, with 2.5 GB per second Ethernet and dual-band Wi-Fi 6. That's plenty of connectivity for most gamers. The buttons have 2 millimeters of travel, and the keys have a crisp, responsive action that's great for gaming. Furthermore, as for the display, the quality is consistently impressive, with good precision and contrast. The 15.6-inch IPS screen Asus ROG Strix Scar 15 combines a resolution of 2560 by 1440 with a refresh rate of 240 Hz. Those are good numbers, and the resolution is sharper than the average screen. It's a great start for any laptop, and the Scar's hardware is bolstered by 16 GB of 4800 MHz DDR5 memory and 1 TB Samsung SSD with surprisingly fast read and write speeds. You will never have a problem with conventional content creation and multitasking. And finally, regarding the battery, this model lasts a little more than 5 hours and almost exceeds 6 hours of media playback. Those are solid results. For the listed price, we're thoroughly impressed. Up next, check out the Asus Zenbook Pro Duo 15, the best dual-screen laptop for music production on the market in 2022. This is a premium 15.6-inch laptop designed for professionals, creatives, designers, and developers, made with premium magnesium and aluminum alloy materials with minimal power consumption. Unique on the market, this model sports 2 touch-sensitive screens and an OLED HDR panel that works in Ultra HD 4K resolution. The second screen is called ScreenPad Plus and offers the same features as the main one. It's integrated into the tiltable keyboard thanks to the ErgoLift hinge and can be controlled by the Screen Expert 2 software to improve productivity in the work process. In addition, on the sides of the laptop are 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, USB 3.2 Type-A, and an HDMI 2.1 port. Wireless connectivity is also not far behind, bringing the latest version of Wi-Fi 6 that makes a leap in stability and power compared to the previous version. On the other hand, this model brings an infrared camera for login via facial recognition, a built-in speaker with sound technology from the well-known Harman Kardon brand, a range of microphones, and compatibility with Cortana and Alexa from Amazon. The device comes with RTX 3070 8GB GDDR6 graphics cards from NVIDIA and the GeForce range. Finally, the Windows 10 Home operating system is installed on the 1 TB SSD hard drive and works great. Users particularly like the fast SSD hard drive and 32 GB of RAM, as well as the AAS Plus cooling system. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Up next, we present to you the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio, also known as the best Windows laptop for music production on the market in 2022. The latest creation of the iconic Windows brand is called the Surface Laptop Studio. This is a laptop capable of uniting the power of the gaming world with RTX 3050 Ti plus i7-11370H and the flexibility of the Max-Q design. The PixelSense screen revolutionizes the market by being solid, yet foldable in photo frame and tablet mode, easy to operate in any situation thanks to the touching input. The screen design is extremely elegant with curved outer and inner corners. This creates a tablet-style workspace that's perfect for touch input. The glass has a glossy finish that creates enough reflection, with 10mm bezels around it and an integrated webcam on the top. The Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio uses an IPS LCD display with PixelSense technology, updating and improving the Surface Laptop 4. In this case, the size is slightly reduced to 14.4 inches, but it still uses a 3:2 format with a resolution of 24 by 1600p, generating a density of 201 dpi. One of the most important changes comes in the fluidity department, with a 120Hz refresh rate to take advantage of the dedicated graphics card. Sharpness is impressive due to the panel's high resolution, with natural color reproduction and intended for use in professional design. The keyboard of the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio also does not disappoint, as it's one of the best that we'll find in laptops. We turn to the hardware section, where this model shines as it's one of the most powerful convertible computers. It delivers one of the most powerful configurations by equipping the Intel Core i7-11370H CPU with the 10nm Tiger Lake architecture, composed of 4 cores and 8 threads. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Up next, for all you Apple fans, check out the Apple Macbook Pro 14M1, the company's best laptop for music production in 2022. We are looking at a 14-inch model with a 10-core M1 Pro chip, a special version of the M1 Pro that's one step below the most powerful M1 Max. Recycled aluminum is still the predominant material, giving the model an industrial look. It also makes the laptop more robust. One of the aspects that pros will most applaud is the return of most of the ports that disappeared in 2016, forcing users to fill their backpacks with adapters. The SD card reader is back, along with HDMI 2.0, which together with 3 USB Type-C slots with Thunderbolt 4 improves connectivity by allowing you to connect up to 3 external monitors with a 4K signal at 60 Hz, in addition to the integrated screen. Wireless connectivity is maintained with support for Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0 networks, in addition to the usual Apple file sharing systems. When we lift the lid, we're presented with another great novelty of this model, the 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XRD screen. Traditionally, MacBook Pros already have very good quality screens, but this point is especially noticeable in the new generation. The FaceTime HD camera is integrated into the mix as well. The screen is set to a professional level with excellent color calibration, complemented by the ProMotion 120Hz variable refresh rate that adapts to the new type of content and achieves an average brightness of 1000 nits and peaks up to 1600 nits when playing HDR content. If the image quality is one of the advantages of this laptop, the sound quality is not far behind. The device mounts 6 speakers that do a fine job separating different frequencies. Best of all, the M1 Pro doesn't shut down when running on battery like some Intel and AMD laptops. Apple gave this unit a 1TB SSD and 16GB of RAM that has some truly impressive data transfer speeds. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Thanks to its great performance, excellent user reviews, as well as pretty good value for money, we've reached a unanimous conclusion that the Dell XPS 13 is the best overall laptop for music production available on the market in 2022. Dell is one of the most recognized manufacturers of business laptops and ultrabooks due to their quality and reliability. Dell maintains several screen configurations for its XPS 13 model, with a choice between a full HD non-touch screen and a UHD 4K touchscreen. The screen is fully utilized and has a narrow bezel, helping the device deliver the 16:10 format that displays more content at the top of the screen, perfect for productive tasks. The Dell XPS 13 delivers a brightness level of about 500 nits under the IPS screen with a highly effective anti-glare coating that allows you to work comfortably next to a window or in a bright environment. On the edge of the top cover, the 2 microphones responsible for capturing the voice practically go unnoticed. They do their job well and manage to convey the voice clearly. The sound provided by the pair of 2-watt speakers located on the bottom is surprisingly good in terms of power and quality. The Dell XPS 13 makes the most of the Intel Core i7-1165G7, achieving surprising results that put it on par with much more powerful equipment. We're looking at a 4-core, 8-thread processor, capable of scaling from 2.8 GHz to 4.3 GHz, supported in the graphics part by an integrated Intel Iris Xe GPU. In addition, the unit mounts 16 GB of LPDDR4 RAM memory. The Dell XPS 13 performed well during the test and office tasks, developing photos from RAW format and editing short videos. The M.2 type SSD memory unit has a capacity of 512 GB. Although not the fastest, it offers good read and write speeds, which are within the expected limits. And finally, Dell has measured this chassis very well and has managed to integrate a 52Wh battery that accumulates enough power to run all day without a charger. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the best laptops for music production in 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest videos.